And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Inter Milan have conceded a penalty to get them off and running. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, it could prove to be a pretty damaging miss too, and I think we're about to find out how strong their spirit is now.
Perisic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mauro Icardi tries looking up for options on the left.
Well, he can't say there was nothing to aim for. What a letdown.
Rakitic takes control of it and he's on the move. It was a move that looked promising but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Perisic. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Up for the header! Goal! Inter! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi pumps it forwards. Luis Suarez drills one in. In he goes again! And somehow it stayed out. Rafinha goes long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Icardi. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. And it's Perisic. Mascherano. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. He's off on a marauding run. He's looking unstoppable here. It's Busquets! They've...
Fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Perisic gets it into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Sergio Busquets. Pumps it upfield. Mauro Icardi with the ball through. Chip through. He's gone for it! Goal! Inter!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Oh, he's broken through. Tries a through ball. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. Icardi. How about it? In for the pieces. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Inter could so easily have made them pay for that. If you lose the ball against a team that can launch a counter-attack so quickly, it spells real trouble.
Rakitic. Rafinha. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Well positioned to make that interception. Has a swing at it!
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Biabiani hurtles into the tackle. Header! Now the pass. Great reaction. What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Inter Milan. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Inter Milan have conceded a penalty here, and he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now, power or placement? Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
Do I really need to analyse that? I don't think I've got anything to add.
Biabiani passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Iniesta looking to penetrate opposition lines. Spoon forward. And it's half-time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Second half gets underway. Rafinha. Now it's Luis Suarez. A chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example, and he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Adair. Looks to thread it through. Great ball, now the shot! He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Iniesta. None shall pass, that's the message there. Adair has it out wide and in space. Candreva. Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries a long pass towards the front, and Titi does well there, alert. He's had a shot! Just a fraction high.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
And Titi. Iniesta. That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Inter Milan, would you say becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly.
Candreva gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aimed long and direct. Piqué cuts it out. Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Adair, and now they can launch a counter. And he's kept it out. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Mascherano gets it away, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Goes for goal! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Sergio Busquets. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Candreva plays it out to the wing. Sergio Busquets. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Neymar. Barcelona have a free kick. Inter Milan are very strong with their defending, perhaps too strong on occasion.
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a reputation that no referee is going to like. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. Yeah. He could have, and probably should have scored.
Rakitic. Now it's Eder. Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. Perisic. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Sergio Busquets. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Icardi, and he's cut it out. Aim forward. João Mario with the ball through. Keeps everyone guessing. Aimed in towards the centre. It's come loose. Over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Rakitic.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Looks to slip it through. Neymar. Chance! Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Tries to cut back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Eder. Titi pumps it upfield. Now it's Neymar. It's a long forward pass. And it's Neymar. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Inter Milan have given away a penalty. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Chance to shoot. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar. Who's going to make this theirs? A real chance to break. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and that extra belief.